before. I, for one, assure you that all of it is true. And it is the reason I call this island home. The reason I have named it the Mysterious Island.
Well, what are you ladies waiting for?
What if what they say about this island is true?
Children's tales. Made up to keep people away. Now let's go, lads. We're looking for treasure. Through here. Bring yours. Read it.
Through the tunnel.
Off to you.
Children's stories. I found the exit, but not your monsters. Ah! Everything's okay. There's nothing here.
How goes it?
Storm's ready to hit.
Good timing.
Balloon's still there?
Yeah. My guess is it's grounded till the weather clears.
We go tonight.
Good evening, gentlemen. I couldn't help but, over here. You're not planning an escape now, are you? Hmm?
Must be mistaken, friend.
I don't think so.
This is a Confederate prison camp, Colonel. What are you doing here?
The official reason was an embezzlement, but I can assure you it was all a tragic misunderstanding. think for a moment, sir. Huh? I could be of use to you tonight.
What are we gonna do with him, Ned?
He's gonna be a problem any way you look at it.
You're gonna let the slave decide my fate?
Wouldn't make him mad, Colonel. He's liable to kill you right here.
Well, I've always been an abolitionist at heart.
We either take him along or we kill him. I can go either way.
Well, if we kill him, it would shut him up.
This is true. And if he deceives us, we can always kill him later.
Excellent point. You should take me with you. Huh?
We leave at midnight.
Captain, have a seat. Everything's all right?
Yes, ma'am.
You've healed nicely.
I'm leaving here tonight. There's a Confederate scouting balloon anchored just outside of camp.
I'll get Helen.
There's a good chance in this storm we won't make it. It's far too dangerous for you and your daughter. Besides, the siege will be lifted soon. You'll be able to leave here safely.
Captain, it is far more dangerous to stay here with a girl Helen's age. Believe me. Helen,
What? Guards were wondering what was taking so long.
what did you tell them?
Well, I had to tell them something. Told them you had the pox, Captain.
That would do it.
Next business, Miss Jane.
This man is very sick. Needs to be quarantined.
Keep moving. No more sick people here. Go on now, Miss Jane.
drifting away from the sunrise, so we're headed west. It's impossible to know exactly where we are.
Are we going to land soon?
Not until the visibility improves.
We're just going to keep floating.
We don't have much choice.
Well, wherever we are, it's better than Richmond.
Have you always lived in Richmond?
Well, I went there looking for my husband. He was fighting in a Confederate unit. My daughter and I had word that he was one of the wounded.
Did you find him?
I buried him just a few days after I got there.
I'm sorry.
It's quite beautiful, really.
Over the ocean?
Up there.
Damn it! There's a leak.
I'll take a look and see if I can fix it.
Can you fix it? No, it's too big, Captain!
We're going down. Got any bright ideas, Captain Smith?
Drop the ballast. Lighten the load, everyone.
Hurry!
It's not working. We're still falling.
Cyrus! We're too close to the water!
What do we do?
Hey! An island!
We're still too far off, Cyrus. We're not gonna make it. Listen. Stay with the balloon as long as you can. The tide will carry you to shore.
We're lifting.
Can we jump?
Let's go now while we're still on the land.
No, we're still too high. Not yet.
To the other side!
I know. Wait. Not yet. Wait.
We're going to crash! Hold on!
Helen? Are you hurt?
No. Where's everyone?
Cyrus! Snap! Captain! Pencroft! Anyone! Cyrus!
Lord Almighty.
Look. The balloon. Neb!
Is everyone all right?
Good news is we all made it.
Yeah.
Where's Captain Smith?
He's not with you?
No.
Well, perhaps you spoke prematurely. Well, can we repaired?
There's no way anyone's leaving here by balloon.
Oh.
Any sign of him?
No sign of him anywhere.
We need to find Cyrus.
I agree. Start our search immediately.
Whoa, wait now. Wait. Shouldn't we all stick together? Captain Smith either made it to shore or he did not. We have to be concerned for ourselves. Some of us haven't eaten for days.
I'm with Pencroft. We need to eat. We'll find food on our search for Cyrus. Let's go.
Since when do slaves give orders?
In case you haven't noticed, we are hell and gone from the Mason-Dixon line. I'm not a slave to anyone.
Private LeMay. You said you wanted to eat. Well, perhaps you and Mr. Pencroft could find some food and water. Helen, Neb, and I will search for the captain.
Hello? Anybody there? What the hell was that? Huh?
I don't know. Let's keep moving.
LeMay! LeMay! Come on, son, no time to waste. What is it, soldier? Oh, come on, son. Son.
All right, let's find some water. It'll be dark soon. Hello?
Ned? Jane? Anybody? Hello? Hello? Hello?
What are you doing?
Marking our way. We don't want to get lost in here.
Gotta build a boat. Gotta build a boat.
Pencroff!
Well, he's dead.
How?
This thing, so big, so fast. Whatever this place is, we gotta leave.
You must have imagined it.
No, Neb.
all right.
Neb.
I don't think so.
You see? Neb, you believe me now? Huh?
Must be some kind of graveyard.
No, it was the bug.
How big was it?
Must have been 20 foot tall. We found it.
It's getting dark. We should head back to the beach.
Maybe we do need a boat.
Hello?
Who are you?
Captain Cyrus Smith, Union Infantry.
Get back on the dock. How did you get here?
I don't know. The last thing I remember was jumping out of a balloon. I know you.
That is extremely unlikely. This is my home, and you are trespassing, which gives me the right to kill you.
Bro, no.
No! Captain Nemo!
Nemo.
Please stop. He is not an intruder. I found him on the beach. He was unconscious. I brought him here.
Without consulting me.
You were preoccupied, sir.
Bring him to the house. Keep him locked up there until I decide what to do with him.
Of course, sir. Please, come this way. Please, sir. Where is this place? An island in the South Pacific. This has been Captain Nemo's home for the past 10 years.
Are there other people here?
Not many. This is Captain Nemo's way of escaping the world. It also gives him a chance to work on his experiments.
Converting seawater into electricity.
Well, that's very perceptive. Are you familiar with these technologies?
Oh, nothing this advanced. I was an engineer before the war. Tell me, what else has he invented?
I'll let Captain Nemo explain everything over dinner.
What about the others?
Others?
I was with 5 other people. Did you see them?
I'm afraid not.
That's not possible. If you found me, you must have seen them. We have to organize a search party.
Perhaps that's another subject you can broach with Captain Nemo. After dinner, please.
Bob Harvey. This here is one half of the map to Isabella's gold. You tell me where the other half is, or you'll be dead in your boots. It's on an island!
You don't have to kill him, Captain. I think we just found our new crew.
Isabella's gold. Never thought I'd get a second chance. Pirates! This is the key to enormous wealth. Any man wants to be filthy rich. Sail with me. Bring him with you. Oh, thank you very much, sir. Very kind of you.
Where's the soldier?
Showering and dressing for dinner.
What have you told him about the island?
Not much. But he's very curious to know everything.
The less he knows, the better.
Actually, I believe if you give him a chance, you might find him to be a worthy companion. He's schooled in engineering, and he's got a quick mind.
What makes you say that?
He merely glanced at your hydroelectric generator and knew exactly how to repair it. Works. He did a study at college. He's quite anxious to confirm. Perhaps if you shared your ideas.
I have no intention of schooling Captain Smith. He's military, not to be trusted.
Still with your project running behind schedule, it wouldn't hurt to keep an open mind. You can resort to your rifle later.
I've heard about people lighting fires with sticks. Never actually seen it done before.
The only way some of us could keep warm back in Richmond.
You're gonna have to make that fire bigger.
Any bigger, we'll be in danger of suffocating.
Well, any smaller, we'll be in danger of being eaten by giant insects.
Do you think Captain Cyrus is still alive?
Yes.
At daylight, we'll continue our search.
I think you'll find the lobster quite delicious.
Why is everything so big?
I should thank you, Captain. Joseph tells me that you repaired my generator.
It's amazing, really. You're able to produce electricity from seawater.
3% of seawater is sodium chloride. That and hydrogen gives me all I need to power my generators. You see, the real amazement is the ocean, Captain. All I did was to harness it to give us heat, light, and, of course, protection.
Protection from what?
The mysteries of the island.
Well, I suppose it should be me thanking you, Captain. But I was stranded here with 5 other people. I need to find out what's happened to them.
Odds are they're already dead, Captain.
Why would you say that?
No person outside my gates is long for this world.
Why? What's out there?
Creatures beyond your wildest imagination.
Then I need to find them.
Sit, Captain. Joseph, assemble a search party. Now, where were we?
I'd like to search as well.
You must eat first. Keep up your strength, Captain. Tell me about this war you've been fighting.
The war between the states. You've not heard.
We have no communication with the outside world here. But it doesn't surprise me that your people fight each other. Your nation was always predisposed to war, is that not so?
It depends on who you ask.
I'm asking you.
I enlisted to fight for the right of all men to be free.
Slavery. Another barbaric system. And did you achieve your goal, Captain? Are all men now free?
I don't know. The war's not ended yet.
Trust me, Captain. No matter the outcome of your war, all men will never truly be free.
I disagree. Some wars are worth fighting.
Answer me this. Having stared the barbarities of war in the face, if you were given the chance, would you do it again?
I've read about your exploits in the Nautilus. The atrocities you committed against the British Navy. Given the choice, would you do that all again?
I was born an Englishman, but I was raised in India. That is my country. Indians are my people. What I did was to protect them against the British Empire, against subjugation. The things I did, the men I killed, I did them when I was a young man. I didn't understand the consequences.
My God.
It's a rat.
Surprise, surprise. It's bigger. Come on, let's go.
No, wait. Look. I think it's afraid of us.
Right now, I don't care what you think. There's a rat the size of a small horse staring at us, and I do not want to be next on the menu.
Listen, Pencroff. Whatever isn't hunting us, it's fair game. Don't stop.
There it is!
Madness.
Is it Cyrus? No.
What happened? You all right? Is everybody okay?
No, she's fine.
Well, I got the rat for you. What the hell's that?
I found it.
Sure as hell looks like gold to me.
I thought you might like some tea.
Why am I being held prisoner here?
I assure you it's for your own protection.
I need to be out looking for my friends.
It's not advisable. This island contains some incredibly dangerous creatures.
I understand that. But if you have allowed a search party out there, then surely it's... There is a search party out looking for my friends, isn't there?
I'm afraid Captain Nemo wasn't forthright at dinner last night. He and I are the only two people still alive in this compound. I'm sorry.
Give me the keys, Joseph. The keys.
You won't get off this property, Captain. I assure you.
the hell is this place?
Well, under the circumstances, really quite delicious. My compliments, Chef. Oh, well.
Try to eat something.
It's rat.
'Tis a little like chicken.
I think it's just a matter of time before we are safe.
What makes you say that?
Hello there.
What about it?
Would you mind, ma'am? Now, if you feel the weight of this trinket, you'd realize it's solid gold. Yeah. Etched solid gold is a partial rendering of, well, some kind of map. Now, if I was a betting man, I'd wager this was treasure map. I'm sure someone is after this.
My island home is beautiful. Would you not agree, Captain?
Can't say that I do.
Joseph tells me that you took a little stroll.
No, I tried to escape.
Your time here need not be a disagreeable experience, Captain.
My friends are out there. I can't see it as anything but disagreeable.
I understand you trained as an engineer and have theories on how the Nautilus works.
Yes.
I have reflected on the idea of an engineer such as yourself helping me complete my work.
You're deluded if you think I'd ever consider that.
Captain, don't be so quick to judge me.
Don't be so quick to assume my friends are dead.
My work is far more important than your friends. I want you to help me.
No.
Don't be a fool. I'm giving you the chance to make something of your life, to make your existence here worthwhile.
Nothing is worthwhile to me except for the safe rescue of my friends.
Then you will remain a prisoner on this island. Indefinitely.
Did things not go well?
The man is a fool.
Perhaps you didn't use the proper approach.
What are you talking about? He refused to listen to reason.
All he cares about are his friends. Alleviate their concern and you refocus his attention.
My name is Nemo. And this is Joseph. Welcome to my island.
It's beautiful.
I think you'll be comfortable.
Sure as hell beats living in a cave.
Joseph will provide you all with fresh clothes.
You saved our lives. May we at least introduce ourselves?
I know who you are.
I don't understand. How do you know us?
Pencroff.
Captain Smith.
LeMay. No. So good to see you. Follow me.
As you're all now aware, my island is a very dangerous place. To send one man out to search alone would have been irresponsible.
It should have been my decision.
Point is, Captain Nemo and Joseph here did save us. And it's thanks to them that we are here.
You should have seen the size of the ant, Captain Cyrus. It wanted to eat us.
There was a praying mantis, huge, 20 foot tall.
And a giant rat.
What is this place?
To me, it is home. A paradise.
As long as the electrified fence is working.
How did all those creatures get so...
Gigantic.
The hour is late, and you have many questions, which I will answer tomorrow. Joseph.
There are baths, fresh clothing, and beds for everyone. Follow me.
Thank you for saving my friends.
They were close at hand. We had an opportunity.
Nevertheless, I appreciate it.
Enough to reconsider my offer, Captain?
Tell me your concerns about this voyage, lads.
It's not about the voyage that concerns us. It's the island.
What about it?
It's crawling with huge, man-eating creatures.
Well, I'll tell you what, lads. I was on this island a few years back. Practically had Isabella's gold in the hand. So creatures or no creatures, I'm gonna find that treasure and take it back with me.
I'm scared, Captain.
I understand, Pyro.
Thanks, sir. Captain, we needed him!
He was a coward. Would have only gotten our way. Anybody else got any problems with that? I didn't think so. Blake!
Yes, Captain.
Set a course for the island. We're gonna get my treasure.
Captain Nemo. It's so kind of you to take such good care of us.
Captain Smith gave me no choice. His only thought was for your immediate rescue.
We were worried about him, too.
I couldn't stop worrying about him.
Captain Smith wanted to play the hero. I had to keep him here for his own safety. Aren't you glad that I kept him safe, young lady?
Of course.
What's the matter, Nemo?
What are you wearing around your neck?
Oh, I found it. Pencroff thinks it's gold.
Oh, no. There's plenty more where that came from. I bet my life on it.
Of course. Gold. Yes, I should have thought nothing less of you people.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about human greed. One of the reasons men destroy each other. Before I allow you to infect my island, I will let the creatures devour you all.
I didn't mean to upset him.
I know.
Oh, Nemo's obviously got a negative association with gold. Don't mind him. Just one less person to take a share.
There's a powerful electric current running through these wires. It keeps out anything that threatens this compound.
It's a good thing we're on this side of it, then.
I'm not so sure.
You don't trust Nemo, do you, Captain?
He told me he sent out a search party to look for you. There's no one else on this island apart from him and Joseph.
I wonder what happened to all of them. There had to be more men. Who else built all of this?
Yeah.
Everything is satisfactory, I hope.
Where's Nemo? We want to talk to him.
How long does he plan to keep us here?
Not that we have any intention of leaving, mind you.
He's indisposed at this moment. He's busy with work, I'm afraid. But I'm sure he would like you all to stay. He was upset earlier. Because this medallion reminded him of others who've come to this island.
What others?
Pirates.
I knew it. What did I say? That there's treasure on this island.
I wouldn't know. All I do know is that Captain Nemo despises them. He had hoped that the large creatures out there would drive him away.
Tell Nemo we're not interested in the gold or anything else here. We just want to get back to our homes. That's all.
I'll make sure he understands. You should.
Captain, come in. Now listen carefully, boy. I want you to assemble me a team. Take Lee. Have him show you exactly where he left the other half of this map. You go ashore and assess the situation. Any problems, send back for reinforcements. Find the other half of that map, boy. I want to be there for the gold.
Where are they?
I have confined them to the front yard, sir. You're still behind schedule, are you? Share your vision with them, especially Cyrus. I'm sure he'd be interested.
What makes you think that?
He's an intelligent man, an engineer.
He's also a soldier. He's still engrossed in thoughts of war. The work I do here is contrary to everything he stands for.
Perhaps. But I've known you to be very convincing when you want to be.
You win, Joseph.
All right, Mr. Lee. Lead the way.
I'm telling you, you don't know what you're in for, man.
I don't want to hear it. The sooner we get the treasure, the sooner we get off this island. So move! What? You sure this is the way?
You think I think it's something like that?
I barely got out of there alive. You, my friend, don't know what the hell you're getting yourself in for. As far as I'm concerned, we should turn back right now, back to that ship. All in favour? Yeah!
Don't make me shoot you, Lee.
I'm not going back!
Mind your feet.
Joseph, what made Captain Nemo change his mind about us?
He sought a reason.
So you convinced him?
As you will all learn soon enough, Captain Nemo is never convinced of anything that he doesn't already believe himself. Go this way, please.
What was that? A familiar friend and constant companion on these islands. Our volcano.
Don't you ever fear a large eruption, huh?
We do.
So why do you stay?
As Captain Nemo puts it, it's worth the risk. This way, please.
This is the model.
It's incredible.
It's a modern technical masterpiece. This is Captain Nemo's most remarkable creation. Until now.
Follow me.
Helen, get down from here immediately.
Mother, I'm just trying it out.
That's quite all right. My daughter loved to do the same thing.
You have a daughter, Captain?
Had. She and her mother were killed some years ago.
I'm sorry.
During the revolution in India. She was just your age. That's her dress you're wearing. It was the darkest time of my life. Come. Please. There's much to see.
You better have some good news.
I wish I did, sir. But the truth is, we couldn't find the medallion.
Where's Blake?
He's dead, sir.
How'd it happen?
A monster, sir. No, I say we set sail now!
We don't go anywhere till we found the gold. Get out.
I'm sure you're all aware by now of my military exploits over the years.
Well, I hear you single-handedly led the Indian rebellion against the British, huh?
Not exactly. But I gave the British Navy a few problems. I sank 5 of their ships using the torpedo weapon I developed here on board the Nautilus.
They considered you their greatest threat.
I was. And they took it out on my family. They took them hostage to interrogate them as to my whereabouts, but they were overzealous. My wife and daughter did not survive.
How dreadful.
All wars are filled with stories of human tragedy. I'm sure each one of you has a similar story. Come. Here, in this laboratory, is the culmination of my life's work. When the war ended, I retired from the world. I found consolation in the solitude of this island and in my work. Nevertheless, my thoughts returned to the outside world. I saw that war was the root of all suffering, and I made a vow that I would find some way to end all man-made conflict on the earth.
Sounds wonderful.
How do you hope to do that?
The only way to stop war is to make the consequences of starting one so grave no one would contemplate it. No one dared strike first. I am developing a weapon so powerful it could obliterate an entire city.
And you have this bomb here?
Yes, that is the reason I stay on the island.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
In order to create this weapon, I use a naturally occurring substance found on the island. It is called thorium.
I'm not familiar with it.
No, I'm not surprised. It is found only in one place on the earth. Here. That is why the animals grow so large from their contact with the thorium.
And you found a way to exploit it?
Almost. Would you care to see the schematics?
I'm afraid the next chamber's too small and most likely too scientific for the rest of us. Come, let me show you the rest of the ship. I think you'll enjoy it.
At ordinary temperatures, it has a cubic, crystalline structure. But when heated, it burns with an intense white flame, which becomes radioactive. I will detonate one bomb to show the world the lethal nature of this weapon. Impress upon all civilized people the terrible nature of war. And it will also serve as a deterrent.
It'll also serve as a blueprint. Once the power of this bomb is known, every nation on Earth is going to want it.
Captain Smith, God has delivered you to this island, to me, blown you across thousands of miles to work at my side. You've suffered in war, as I have. I can see it in you. You can help future generations to avoid such anguish.
I don't know.
Think about it. Sleep on it if you must. But I beg you, Captain Smith, consider it carefully.
Do you think this weapon could possibly work?
There's no question of its destructive power. He feels no moral dilemma about what he's doing.
But I thought he planned on using the weapon to stop war.
He can't control how people will respond once they know this weapon exists. When they realize the kind of power they could possess. The world will become a very dangerous place very quickly. He thinks I was carried these thousands of miles to him to help him in the culmination of his life's work.
That's ridiculous. What are you going to tell him?
You've seen him. He's not the kind of man who responds well to someone who crosses him.
What could he possibly do to us that we haven't already survived?
Now, my decision can put us right back outside those gates.
Well, you could stall him. Tell him you're still thinking about it.
It's only delaying the inevitable, Pencroft.
Perhaps. For those precious few days of delays, our extra day spent here in safety.
So, a decision has been made.
Yes. I must decline your offer.
I don't understand. You hate war as much as I do.
But I believe your solution has the potential to create more harm than good.
How else can we deal with the violent ways of mankind? What will it take for you to realize this is the only answer? The work I do here is imperative to the survival of our species on this planet. If you cannot see that...
All I can see is a brilliant man who has lost his way. I'm sorry. Nothing you can say will change my mind.
Get out. Let's see how long you survive on this island without my protection.
I'm sorry it had to end like this.
Is there no way Nemo would listen to reason and let us stay?
I've seen him like this before. I anticipated this. I've prepared a pack of tools and supplies. It's not much, I'm afraid, but it's the best I can do.
You'll manage.
The best of luck to you. Colonel Pencroft.
All right. I'm leaving.
Make for the beach. It'll be safer there.
Canopy's too thick to get any sense of direction.
Are we lost, Captain?
No.
Oh, what's that? We're lost? Oh, that's just great.
We're not lost, Pencroft. We need to find a river so we can follow it to the ocean.
Captain Smith, have you any idea where we're going? Or are we just drifting along like one of your great balloon escapades?
Quiet.
Follow me. Go.
Hurry, Captain Smith! All right, take my hand. To the hole! Stay together. Move back. Move back.
Captain Smith. We have a boat, huh? Oh.
It's rotten, Pencroff.
It's our best chance to get off the island, huh?